Today we are going to discuss about Power BI data visualizations. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Exactly at 7 o'clock, we are going to start the program. Before others join, if you wish to ask any questions, go to reactions, raise a hand, I will unmute you. You can ask me questions. I want two or three volunteers. I'll make you as co-hosts. If there is any voice disturbance or any other issue, you can take over. Yes, Kushal, I'm making you as co-host. Mahesh, I'm making you also as co-host. Today we are going to discuss about data visualizations. మహేష్ మీరు సెకండ్ ఇయరా థర్డ్ ఇయరా మహేష్ అన్మ్యూట్
సార్
చేసుకోండి
థర్డ్ థర్డ్ ఇయర్ సార్.
థర్డ్ ఇయర్ కదా ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఎగ్జామ్స్ జరుగుతున్నాయి కదా
ఎస్ సార్, ఈరోజు
ఎగ్జామ్స్
ఎక్స్టర్నల్ అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ సాటర్డే వరకు ఒక టైం ఉంది సార్. సో ఏమన్నా విందామని వచ్చాను.
ఓకే సాటర్డే వరకు టైం ఉంది కాబట్టి విందాం అనుకుంటున్నారా ఓకే ఫైన్
సార్
యా మీ క్లాస్మేట్స్ అందరికి ప్రాజెక్ట్ సబ్మిట్ చేయమని చెప్పండి
ఓకే సార్.
మీరు ఐఓటీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కదా
ఎస్ సార్.
ఓకే ఫైన్ టుడే వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ డేటా విజువలైజేషన్స్ yesterday you have seen the results, right? We are going to see how to make such type of charts today. Many are yet to join. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Exactly at 7 o'clock, we are going to start the program. In Zoom, almost we are about to reach 500. Those who are unable to Zoom, let them continue in YouTube. No problem. In YouTube, already 125 members already watching live. Yeah, guys, Zoom already reached its limit. 1 more minute to go. Remind your friends, ask them to join. We'll start the program in few seconds. Good evening, Yashwant. Yes. Let us start today's concept. How many of you heard the word one picture worth more than 1,000 words? How many of you heard it? Raise your hands. How many of you heard this quotation? One picture worth more than 1,000 words. Today we are going to see the same concept. Instead of giving a lot of tables, if I give you 700 records, if I give you a table of 700 records, what kind of insights can you give me? What kind of insights can you give me? For example, I have let me share my screen. Let me show you. once. Yeah. If I have 1,000 records in my Excel sheet or any data set, let me show you. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I have a record. I have an Excel sheet here with products information, like the yield information, what kind of product it is. In Madhya Pradesh, this is completely generated by ChatGPT. Okay, I'll show you how to create such type of Excel files also in ChatGPT. Now, my question is, see here, various states of India is there here, various states of India. Almost how many records are there? Approximately 500 records are there. Now, my question is, who is the largest producer of sugarcane in 2022? How can you say that answer? Who is the largest producer? Which state produces sugarcane? Largest producer of sugarcane. What I have to do to check to find that option? It takes a lot of time, right? Okay. Next question. This is related to agriculture. Let me show you the next one. Malaria cases. For example, these are malaria cases. In which month, which state is reporting highest number of malaria cases? I have the statistics of all states, month, year, and this is the total number of cases registered. In Andhra Pradesh in 2022, this is again dummy data. Please keep that in your mind. This is completely dummy data. Only for visualization purpose, I'm showing you this one. For example, if I take a state name, this is the data I'm having. Now my question is, which state or which month Andhra Pradesh is reporting highest number of malaria cases? Now, second question, what is the compare between 2022 and 2023? How can you answer this question? Any guess? Any idea? How can you answer this particular question? Okay. For all these things, data visualization plays very, very important role. For data visualizations, many applications are there. To perform this data visualization, many applications are there. One of the things I do recommend when you are having any web application, I do recommend you to use. How many people are there? Around 445 members are watching in YouTube. Around 500 members are there in Zoom. Anyways, this particular recorded session will be there. So stay tuned here. I'll share. This is a recorded session. Okay. Around 500 members are in YouTube. Okay. Coming back to here, the concept is important one. One of the fantastic JavaScript libraries is D3JS. Make a note of this word, D3JS, representing charts and data in visual format. See this, D3JS, one of the fantastic library. When you're making any web applications or even desktop based applications also, I strongly recommend you to explore this particular thing called data D3JS. It's a JavaScript library. Second one for visualizations is charts.js. Charts.js. This is another library where you can represent the data in pictorial format, especially in charts. N number of charts are there. Just check the examples of it. See, fantastic, right? Different type of charts. This is second one you can explore. Okay. Third one, if you want any kind of animations, for example, if you want any kind of animations, Direct Adobe is also providing you some animated stuff. For example, Envato elements. Let me show you Envato elements. for representing graph charts. We'll get a simple statistics. These kinds of statistics will be there. These things directly can be represented using some sort of things like this particular application like Adobe will help you in making these type of things for visual representation. For example, in movies, you will be watching some sort of animations of charts, right? Even you can use these type of things using Adobe. But if you want to make it in your application, I strongly recommend you to use, if it is web application, I strongly recommend you to use D3.js or Chart.js. Okay. Now coming to our concept, Power BI. Power BI is one of the data visualizations application. Power BI desktop version is free. Power BI desktop version is free. You can download it, but you cannot publish it for public for free of cost. Okay. You can view it in your computer. To your network, you can share, but not completely for public. You have to save that file, you have to send to them. Power BI, we are going to use. Okay, let us start recording. I'll share the recording. Anyways, it's already streaming in YouTube. Let us start recording. Yes, guys, recording started. Power BI also will help you to make such type of visualizations. Okay. Now, let me just pay attention for 30 minutes. You're going to learn how to play with it. This is a Power BI. I'm taking a new one, blank report. Let me give you the basic introduction for Power BI. See here, those who have basic knowledge about MS Office, you might know what is this ribbon menu. This is called as ribbon menu. Okay. Inserting some sort of elements. You can see here visualizations, new visualization, more visualizations. You can import from your app store also. Okay. See here, different kind of menu. First, download Power BI today. You can get the source. For example, what is the source? Source can be an Excel file. Source can be your Google spreadsheet. Source can be CSV file. It can take data from any source. It can be from MySQL, MS SQL. You can give the data from any source. If you want to give Excel file as a source, you can choose this option. Lake also you can use. It's a kind of database. Okay. So various sources you can connect it to Power BI. Okay. Let me save this as a test file. Saving this as interns one. Okay, I'm saving this as interns one. Let's save this. I want to do a small IPL data. I have plenty of data sets I collected for you. Yeah, I already shared one spreadsheet to you. Hold on. I already shared one spreadsheet to you. Have you seen that one? Yeah, this one I already shared with you. How many of you downloaded at least one of these data sets? Let me share this in YouTube. In the description of this, in the description of this video, you can find this data sets for visualization. Yes, I just saved it. If you refresh this video, you can find the description of this Google folder. Let me share this in Zoom also. Yes. Which one you want me to work on? You just select one. Mahesh suggest one model, one data set. We'll select that one. Say something, Mahesh. Okay, job related. Okay, fine. So I'm downloading that one. Yes. Job one is ready here. Let us open this. I am taking this as an input. Okay. How to add this to Power BI as a source, data source. Before adding, I want to show you few panes and few pages. See here, page one for visualization. You can add more number of pages by clicking on pages. Data visualization related to one. Another visualization here. You can add like this. Multiple pages you can add. This is a mobile view. This is laptop, desktop view. Here there are many different type of charts are available. Different type of charts. For example, if you want to play with maps, if you want to add maps, you can see one. Here is a map. This is another map one. You can try any of these two. If you don't like these maps, you can add more charts also. You can add from data app store. You can add more type of charts. As of now, inbuilt, they'll ship few charts for you. You can add more visualizations from by clicking on this particular button. Okay. Coming back, left side, you can see report view. This is report view. See here, I place my cursor. This is report view. This is table view. This is table view. First, let me add that source. Then I'll show you what they are. Click on get data. Select more or CSV file. Select or more or CSV file. Okay. Now add that particular data set. I'm selecting job posts here. Data will be loaded. Wait for few seconds. Yes. See here, job ID, company name, position, course, location, where the location about the job, salary, experience they are looking for, deadline to submit that application. So from 2005 to 2000, yeah, a lot of data is there. Anyways, I'm loading the data. So how to load the data? From the home menu, click on get data, select that particular file. Select that particular file. So in left side, you can see one option called table view. In table view, you can see that particular data. In report, we haven't added any chart yet. Let's wait. See the table view. This is the data. This is the data of that particular file. How many records are there? 950 records are there. Now my question is, what course have the more demand in 2020? That is my question. We have 950 records. Okay. By observing these 950 records, my question here to identify which course have more demand in 2020 or 2021. At which time C sharp is having more demand? The next question is this one. Okay. These are the few questions you have to address now. Let me create dashboard. Dashboard is collection of all these charts and information. One chart, if I click and drag, it's a chart. If I add more, this is a dashboard. Okay. If I add more here, we can call it as a dashboard. I'm in page number 1. First, see this as a magic show. First, see it as a magic show. And pause whenever required. Add these charts to your program. Okay. I'm taking this particular clustered chart. This chart is different. Stacked column chart. This chart is different. Clustered column chart. Tomorrow, I'll tell you the differences between these charts. Okay. I'm taking this right side. You can see one pane here. This is data. You can close and you can open. This is for visualizations. This is for filter. 3 panes are there. Observe here where you can close them. Data, visualizations, filter. Now I want to add chart or otherwise I want to add data, which is there in the other Excel sheet. If I want to add data, which is there in the other Excel sheet, click on get data, select that particular one and select the file. That's it. That particular data also will be added to this pane. So we just added only jobs. We just added only jobs here. Okay. Now let us explore. Let's add chart to it. I'm selecting this particular chart. Click and drag. Click and drag. We just added. Now scroll down. Let us build a small dashboard. Okay. Let us build a small dashboard. Chart is here. Now X-axis, I'm going to add the course name. Or which one shall I add? Year or course name? Okay, I'll add year. Come here, posted date, month, month, year. I just added month and year for why? Okay. First, let me take the course name so that it will be easy for us. I'm taking the course name here, courses, list of courses. Then courses can be, yeah, in y-axis. Okay, let me add courses in y-axis. I don't want count of the courses. So what I'll do is distinct. Okay, count of the courses I don't want. I want courses distinct. Okay, which company is offering? Okay, year and month. Year and month added. Now I want to add this y-axis, this course. Yeah. Okay, I got the course. Instead of names, I got something else. I'll do one thing. I'll just show with the existing IPL data. Hold on. I'll show with IPL data. Get data from CSV file. IPL data. This is the one. Now you can see that particular data in right side of this data. IPL data is available. Now let me add the chart here. Chart added. Now I want player name and total number of fours and sixes. Okay. Further, in x-axis, I'm going to add the player name here. Player name added. In y-axis, I want to add total number of fours and sixes. Uh, this one and fours. Yeah. See here. Hope you're able to see the screen. The total number of fours and sixes. See here. Rashid Khan. Here you can see the legends also. Legends means here you can see the names here. So one color is representing six, another color is representing four. This light, this blue color representing fourths. This color representing six. This is a simple representation of one chart. Now, yesterday you have seen results, right? They have used different kind of charts like pie chart, donut chart. We'll see them also. Hold on. Very simple, right? Coming back to our page two, next page. Now I want to add another chart. Add the pie chart. Now in total players, how many they did more? Total number of sixes or total number of fours? How many they did? You can add values. What we are going to do is we'll add these two, fours and sixes. Okay, let's add to pie chart. Fours and sixes. See here. When you observe, there are more number of fours when compared with six. Instead of sum, you can change this to count also. See here. Instead of sum, you can change to count. The count of fours, count of, right click on it, and count of total six. You can see almost both are 50-50% now here. When it compared with total score, six or more. Okay, when you compare with the total number of hits, total number of four hits, total number of six hits, it's almost 50-50. How many of you are getting what I'm saying? Please raise your hand. Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me do one more chart. Coming to page three, page three. Now I want to play with line chart. Just click and drag this line chart. click here, line chart, expand this. Now let us add x-axis to uh, player. Player will be in x-axis. Player will be in x-axis. In y-axis, I'm going to add fours and sixes. You can notice multiple charts are there. Here is the player name. Here, observe here, x-axis, player name. Y-axis, two fields we gave. So you can observe total number of fours and six. I don't want sum of the total fours. I want the count. So click here, right click on it, choose a different thing, count or distant count. You can make in this way. Okay. When you count total number of fours and six, almost equal, almost equal. But when it comes to score, and here is the difference. Hope you are able to get it, right? What we did till now, we did only two things. The first one, we added the score here. We added the data. Click on get data, select the source of that particular data. Then what you have to do, check the table view data. For example, if you want to add new column, here, select here, click on new column, You can do one thing. I want to multiply this experience required with salary. Experience required with salary. Of course, it don't make any sense. But when you need such type of things, you can multiply internal columns also. It may not be there in the data set, but I need it. It may not be there in the data set directly, but I need it. Then what I have to do? This column 3 equal to experienced, required into salary. Done. See here, we got an additional new column. Change this column name like just multiply. See, the column name also got changed. So from data view, you can see the data and you can play with the data also. For example, if you come to report view, you can see one more column here called multiply. See here, we got one more column multiply here. You can click and drag this also to the charts. Very simple, right? Now, let us build a simple dashboard for our IP. A simple dashboard. Coming to page number 4. Now, I want multiple charts here. Multiple charts, around 5-6 different type of charts I'm going to place. We'll build a simple dashboard. Let us publish it. Let us view the data. First thing, we already added the data set. Now, I want to add this pie chart. Click here, place here, pie chart. I want to see the count of fours, and in this pie chart, I want to see the count of fours, not count. It is score, summation of fours and sixes. So what I'll do? In the values, I will add fours and sixes. Done. Chart number 1. Sum of, so totals of fours and sixes. But what I want to do is, I don't want all players' information. I want only Virat Kohli's information. Keep that in your mind. I don't want all. How many people are there? Let me check. Come to table view. Come to table view of this IPL data. Virat Kohli is there. Rohit Sharma is there. MS Dhoni is there. I don't want everyone's data here. I want only Virat Kohli's data. So how to do it? Any idea? Then what we have to do is, this is total information of all players. Then what I have to do is, if I want only one player information or group of players information, then what I have to do is, right side, you can see one particular option called slicer. Yeah, here it is. What's the word I'm using here? Slicer. Place this slicer. Place this slicer. Place this slicer. Hold on. Yes. I just place a slicer here. What you want to filter, how you want to filter. In this slicer, I'm going to add mm, player name. Just select the player name. You'll get the list of players here. You'll get the list of players. Shall we see the demo of this? Shall we see it? You can view in read-only mode, or otherwise you can publish it. Click on publish, save it. Let us see the demo of it now. I'm selecting the workspace, my workspace. It will be published in few seconds. Hold on. Mahesh, if there is any voice disturbance, let me know. Voice issue or any other issues. Yes, guys. It just got published. It just got published. And here is the filter. So 10K, 16K. Total sum of fours is representing by 1 and sum of sixes are representing by 1. If I want to select only one player information, where it Virat Kohli? Yes, select Virat Kohli. You can see the change in the total score. Did you notice you? Change in the total score. You can select multiple options and you can also hold, click and control. Control plus click. For multiple players, control plus click. Okay. Here is a list of these players. I want to select all again. I want to select all. I want to change colors. I want to change colors now. How to do it? Come here, select this one, select that particular appropriate component. Right side, you can see in the visualizations, format view visual. See here, one button is there. Click on it, click on it. Slicer settings. You can make it in drop-down box view also. Drop-down box is a drop-down box view, but I want to list all. Okay. Selection, you can enable single select. Few minutes back, we hold control plus click. Multiple players we am able to select, right? If you don't want it, select this. On this one, only one player will be selected. Now select this one, show all option will be there here. Select all option will be there. Now I'm again publishing it. I'm publishing it again. Yes, done. Now we'll get select all options. Yes, see here, select all option is available. Instead of selecting one player, you can select all the players. Got it? Hope it is clear for you all. ఎంతమందికి అర్థమైంది ఒకసారి హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయండి జూమ్ లో. It's very simple, right? What we are doing, we're just loading the data. We're selecting appropriate. We're selecting appropriate chart for it. We'll do small configuration like which should be in the x-axis, which should be in the y-axis. What should be in the x-axis, what should be in the y-axis. This is pie chart. Let us go with another chart. For example, now I'll take another data, malaria information, which state is having more number of cases in June. I want that data. I want that particular data. How to do it? If you wish to play with the table is also view is also available. Table, this is a table chart. If you want to play with table, you can play with table also. First, let us add the data. What we have to add? Malaria data. We have to add get data. We'll connect with CSV file. Where is malaria data? Okay, let us download that malaria data. I already posted this in our folder. Let's download this malaria cases data. Yes, got downloaded. It is an Excel file in the downloads. Okay, it is in the Excel file. So Excel workbook, select malaria cases in India and load the data. It is there in the sheet 1. Load the data. Now I want map representation also. I want map representation. Okay. First, I'll show you the map representation. Then we'll continue with the years. Okay. Now I'm clicking and dragging. This is a map component. This is field map component. This is map chart. Click this map chart. Click once. That chart will be posted here. Expand this. Expand this. Now scroll down. Here is the here is the data. Now what shall I do? Let me add the state information. State information is added. You can notice some bubbles here. Did you notice some bubbles are there here? That is the actual data. Here is the actual data. Bubbles are there. See here. State Odisha, state Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra. I think the ChatGPT has not generated data for Telangana. Maybe no cases, no malaria cases reported in Telangana. Maybe I don't know. It's a dummy data. Okay, completely generated by ChatGPT. I'll show you how to generate this data also. Wait for a few seconds. And we got all the seven sister states of our country. No Rajasthan also. Rajasthan also no reported, no malaria cases. Okay. Now, uh, bubble is same for all, right? Did you notice the bubble is same for all? Now, what I want to do, I want to add based upon the bubble size. See here, bubble size is there. Bubble size. What should be the bubble size? Cases registered. Summation of cases registered. Click and drag to bubble size. That's it. See, we got different values for different states. I think when you add everything will be same, I think, maybe summation. Instead of summing records, we'll go with count. Oh, count is also same. Count is also, it is giving voice interrupting. Other co-host, is it the same issue at your end also? Kushal?
No, sir. It's clear. It's clear.
Voice clear, right?
Yeah.
Mahesh, there may be some issue at your end. Please check once. Okay. Yes, guys. Here, bubbles it is showing. I'll do one thing. I'll just alter the data. I'll just alter the data. Let us see the response. You can do in table view. You can alter the table view, but better to do it in, I'll take completely new one. I'll take completely new one. Blank report. Okay. I'll open this malaria cases. Malaria cases in India. Let me edit this. Maybe if you add everything will be same. Let us change Andhra Pradesh. January recorded only one case. February 2 cases. March 1 case. April 2 cases. We're giving less for Andhra Pradesh. Less number of cases for Andhra Pradesh. Okay. We'll see the difference in the bubble. Okay. For Arunachal Pradesh, I'm making thousands, 4,000, 5,000 cases, 6,000 cases, 7,000 cases in Arunachal Pradesh. I'm saving it. Now, see the size of the bubble. I'm closing this. Now, let us add that particular file as a source of the data. Import from Excel. I'm taking that particular malaria cases. Now, observe the table, observe the data. Yes, cases registered very less here, Andhra Pradesh. More number of cases in Arunachal Pradesh. I'm loading the data. Yes, data got loaded. Now my question is, okay, let's see the map. I'm clicking map here. Map chart added. Location, I want to add state. You can add GPS location also. GPS location. Yes, again, we got bubbles. So bubble size, what should be bubble size? Now add the cases registered in the bubble size. Okay. Cases registered should be the bubble size. Done. You can notice Andhra Pradesh having little less count, 4,299. Arunachal Pradesh is having bigger bubble. Do you notice the difference? It is having 29,000 cases, bigger bubble. It is having smaller bubble. Karnataka, 7,000 cases, almost near to Andhra Pradesh. Not almost near, it's a little bit different. Anyways, you can notice the size of the bubble. Same way, you can play with other maps also. If you don't like this map, you can add more visualizations. You can add more visualizations also. Okay, let us build a small chart. Let us build a small chart. Important one, very important one. We are coming now. Very important one. How to add AI to it. How to add AI to it. Further, which one shall I take example? Shall I take uh, this fields related data set? Or, yeah, which one shall I take? Patients data or jobs data or IP? Okay, agriculture production data I'm taking. Agriculture production data. We'll see how to add AI for it. Yes, agriculture production data is ready. Now let me add this as a source. Excel workbook. Add the data source. Data source added. Observe the chart now. Now I'm not going to take any of these existing type of charts. Very important. Here there is one more chart called Q&A. Question and answer. Click here. Question answering. Wait for a few seconds. Yes. Here I'm going to ask. First, let us see the columns of our. Yes. Area harvested in acres, production in tons, state, year. Now, let us ask a question. Which state, which state has produced more tons, has more production? Yes, I'm just selecting that question. We'll get the response. See, fantastic. We got the response. Sorted based upon the production. You can notice Madhya Pradesh and Nagaland. Now, another question. In which year? In which year? Okay. In which year? Hmm, yield. Low, less yield. Yield registered. It is minimum yield 0.1 hectares. Okay. You should remove I here. It is saying the year 2000, almost same. Almost same. So you can ask questions with the help of AI here. If you ask questions, you're going to get the response. Got it? That particular option is also available in Q&A. That option is available at Q&A. Let me ask one more question. I'll import IPL data. Let's import IPL data. Yes, I just added IPL data here. Now the question is, how many, where is this in data? IPL data is available. Which player have played played more? Here the column names are total matches. Okay, so we have to use the total matches as a column name. Played more total total matches. The column name itself is total matches. Then you can notice a chart here. Sunil played more number of matches according to this data set. I don't know whether it's real or not, but we just created a dummy data set from based upon the dummy data set. We got the result here. How many of you like this AI in Power BI? Raise your hands. AI in Power BI. Based upon the question, it is going to generate the responses for us. Got it? Now, how to generate this data set? How to generate this data set? Now we are using Omni version of ChatGPT 4.0. Come to ChatGPT. Now create like this. For which one shall we create? Shall we create again for IPL? See how I'm going to create. Create data set for visualizations. I want file type Excel with 15 players, 6s, 4s, and total runs, and you can mention other information also. Add country. Okay, 15 cricket players. Total countries, map. Add more columns. Add more columns. Wait for a few seconds. It's going to generate a data set for us with various cricket players. Observe the screen. Within few seconds, it's going to generate a sample data set. We can import it. We can play with it. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll explore some more things in this Power BI. I strongly recommend you to download Power BI. I already shared the data sets with you. Take it. Take those data sets. Around 600 concurrent viewers are watching. In the description of this particular video, you can find all the data sets information. Okay. Explore it. You can also do one thing. There are Power BI web version is also available. Power BI web version. You no need to go with trial. If you're a student, you can get for free of cost also. This is a Power BI web version. This one. Give a try. For students, for publishing, they will not give you. For learning, they'll give you. Give a try. Power BI web version. Same thing in play. Okay, so data set is also ready. Data set it is generating. Wait for a few seconds. Data set also ready to download. Now open for questions. That's all for today. I'll share attendance sheet in the chat box. Wait for a few seconds. I'll share today's attendance in the sheet. Yes. Data set is ready to download. You can play with this data set. So let me lower all your hands. Hold on. 1 second. I have to show that Excel sheet. Hold on. I just downloaded the Excel sheet. Yeah, here is the Excel sheet with 15 players with a sample data set. So how to use this one? Again, come to data, our Power BI. Add this as a data source. Get data. Add this as a data source. Cricket players visualization. Add this. Load the data. Select this Excel sheet. Load the data. Now I want to see this chart. God chart. Open this. Hold on. This is another kind of chart. Okay. Now what we'll do? We'll add again average or matches played and strike rate. Matches played and strike rate. Okay. If you want to change the colors of it, select here, come to visualization. Here you can see the colors. What kind of colors you want? Change the color to something else. Okay. You'll get that particular color. You can play with this for improving the colors and here for other choice. other charts. Yes, this is a God chart. Now I want to see only one player. So what I have to do, come to slicer again. New slicer is also available. New slicer. Here is a new slicer. You will get a button. Never do that when you select any chart. Deselect the charts, then click on the new slicer. Otherwise, this chart will be overwritten with these charts. New slicer. Now I want to add the player names to the new slicer. Player names. Now we'll publish. See the response. Wait for a few seconds. It's publishing online. Yes, let us open this now. Few minutes back, we saw slice, right? Slicer. Now, if you select only one, you'll see only that particular player's information. That particular player's information. If you have more than two slicers, then you can add more than two slicers also. Also, you can add one more thing called button. Tomorrow, I'll show you how to use these buttons. In insert, there are some sort of things like buttons. Tomorrow, I'll show you what apply to all slicers, how to clear all these things, Q&A. Tomorrow, I'll show you how to play with these things. Tomorrow, I'll show you how to interlink these things, multiple data sets. How to interlink multiple sets also tomorrow we're going to see. That's all for today. Just wait for a few seconds. I'll share attendance link in few seconds. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah, meanwhile, if you wish to ask any questions, go to reactions, raise your hand. I will unmute you. You can ask me questions. Meanwhile, if you wish to ask any questions, go to reactions, raise a hand. I will unmute you. You can ask me questions. Yes, guys. No questions. Guys, raise a hand. I will unmute you. You can ask me questions. Yes, Bharat, unmute yourself. Ask a question.
Sir, how to add colors?
Yeah. After selecting the chart, in the right side, you can see visualization. One particular option called visualization. Have you noticed that one? Let me share my screen. Let me show you. Yeah. In the same Power BI, you have one more option here. After selecting the chart, okay, if you want to change this bubble color, okay, select the chart. Here you can see visualization button. Okay, select here. Here, if you scroll down, you can see the colors option also. Explore it, change the colors. Yeah, bubbles are here. See the size of it. See the colors of it. See the colors. Okay. Change to multiple colors. Like this, you can play with it. Yes. Next question. Yeah, those who are watching from YouTube, hold on for a few seconds. I'm uploading. Yes. I just posted in the chat box. Also adding in the description of this video, attendance. Yes, guys. Post in the chat box in YouTube. Also add in the description of this page. You can take that one. You can fill it. Yes. Next question. Please raise your hand. I will unmute you. You can ask me questions. Yes. Sandeep, ask your question. Sandeep, unmute yourself.
Sir, there is a tool from Google that is Looker.
Google
Can we use
Charts
that?
is there. Yeah. Google Charts are
Looker,
there. Google Charts are also there.
and
Yes,
there is an
you can
advanced
play with
tool
that
like
also.
Looker, sir.
Power BI is good. I played with
Okay, sir.
multiple visualization tools. Power BI is
Okay,
good
sir.
as of now.
Okay, sir.
Few more tools are available, but this is good.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Yochana, ask a question. Yochana.
సార్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడానికి వీడియో ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారా సార్
మీ
లేకపోతే
వాయిస్ చాలా లోలో ఉందండి.
సార్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ కి వీడియో ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారా సార్
ఆల్రెడీ యూట్యూబ్ లో స్ట్రీమింగ్ అవుతుంది కదా, యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ వచ్చిందా మీకు?
ఎస్ సార్
యూట్యూబ్ లో స్ట్రీమింగ్ అవుతుంది. యూ కెన్ వాచ్ దట్ వీడియో ఎనీ టైమ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్
ఓకే, ప్రవీణ్ ఆస్క్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్. ప్రవీణ్.
హలో సార్, అసైన్మెంట్
Yes,
గురించి
Praveen.
వచ్చింది బట్ అసైన్మెంట్ ఏంటి తెలీదు. హలో.
ఈ రోజు అసైన్మెంట్
ఎస్ సార్,
నేను మీకు
సారీ
డేటా
బట్
సెట్ షేర్ చేశాను కదా, ఈ రోజు డేటా సెట్ షేర్ చేశా కదా, ఆ డేటా సెట్స్ తో ఆడుకోండి. ఒక 5-6 చార్ట్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయండి. ఒక సింపుల్ డాష్ బోర్డ్ క్రియేట్ చేయండి. డాష్ బోర్డ్ షుడ్ కంటైన్స్ ఆఫ్ 7 different type of charts. That's the assignment for you today. 7
Thanks.
different type of charts should be in the dashboard. Okay. Yes. Yes, Balaj, ask your question. Yes, guys. Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? Raise a hand. I'll unmute you. Yes, Vamsi, ask your question.
సార్ నాది అటెండెన్స్ తీసుకోవట్లేదు సార్.
ఏ
సార్ కుకీస్ ఏదో అలౌ లేదంటుంది. కుకీస్ అలౌ చేసినా కూడా అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
బ్రౌజర్ మార్చి చూడండి. బ్రౌజర్ లో కుకీస్ అలౌ చేయాలి. బ్రౌజర్ వేరే చూడండి. వేరే బ్రౌజర్ నుంచి లాగిన్ అయి చూడండి. ఆ బ్రౌజర్ లో మీరు కుకీస్ ని స్టాప్ చేసి ఉంటారు. దాన్ని ఎనేబుల్ చేసినా సరిపోతుంది. లేదా వేరే బ్రౌజర్ నుంచి ట్రై చేసి చూడండి.
ఎనేబుల్ చేసే ట్రై చేస్తున్నా సార్, అవ్వట్లేదు సార్.
వేరే బ్రౌజర్ ద్వారా ట్రై చేయండి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఎస్, షణ్ముఖ్ ఆస్క్ యువర్ క్వశ్చన్.
Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ షణ్ముఖ్.
Sir, in this feature, we have used only data sets, sir.
అదే ఒక డేటా తీసుకుంటాం మనం. ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ లో డేటా తీసుకుంటాం. డేటా సెట్ అనే పదం అప్రోప్రియేట్ కాదు దానికి. బట్
Okay,
డేటా ఒక డేటా సోర్స్.
So based on the data, so we only using tables and rows. In place of, we can use pictures, sir.
I didn't get you. మళ్ళీ అడగండి మీ క్వశ్చన్.
Sir, in the data, it only displays rows and columns in the type of data. We can also import any pictures for this feature, sir.
Pictures, not specially pictures, but we can insert the pictures. You can insert the pictures.
Is it possible, sir?
Yeah, it's possible. You can insert the pictures. There is one more option called insert. In that you can insert the buttons, you can insert the text boxes, you can insert the images. Yes, you can insert it.
Sir, shall you play some demos, sir, about it?
What you want exactly?
Exactly, I want some picture to insert it
Just
and
go
it
to
will.
import. Just go to
Ah.
insert. There you can find text box, new visualization. There you can do it. Okay, see the menu first. See the menu. Let me share my screen. Let me show you. Yes, see here. When you come to menu here, insert will be there. From here, you can insert the text box. You can write something here. Text box. You can write something in the text box. If you want to insert image, you can insert image from here. Otherwise, you can insert shapes here. You can play with it. First, explore the menu. Insert menu. From here, you can insert images, text also here. Explore the menu, you'll get it. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Supraja, ask your
Sir,
question.
whenever we disable the chat box, sir.
Which one?
Our chat box, sir.
Yeah, you
Chat
can unmute
box.
yourself, right? Yeah, you can unmute yourself. You can speak, right?
Right now I can unmute, sir, but instead of any doubts, sir, I need to
Yeah,
express in
unmute
person.
yourself and better unmute yourself. Better to unmute yourself. Because
But
if I start,
the host
if I
is
enable this
not
chat
allowed to
box, I'll get
unmute.
25 messages.
Uh-huh.
Raise your hand, I'll unmute. ఇప్పుడు ఎలా అడిగారు మీరు క్వశ్చన్ అలా హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయండి, అన్మ్యూట్ చేస్తాను. ఒకేసారి 35-40 క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయనుకోండి, ఎవరికి ఆన్సర్స్ వెళ్ళవు. గాట్ ఇట్? ఇలా
Yes.
అసింక్రోనస్ గా కాకుండా సింక్రోనస్ గా వెళ్దాం.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Right.
Supraja, ask your question.
Good evening.
Supraja, ask your question. Kaushik, ask your question. Kaushik. Yochana, ask your question. Yochana. Co-hosts, the voice clear గా ఉంది కదా కుశల్?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. Abrar, ask your question. Abrar.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Abrar. Please be little loud.
Hello, sir. Can we use this Power BI for PDFs, sir? PDFs.
For publishing, you mean? For publishing,
Example,
you can
college.
print it. Yes, you can print. You can print. While printing, you can select PDF option. Yes, you can print it. For example, your college progress report, you can print. Student marks information and
Yes,
college.
sir. In college progress report, there would be
Yes, you can
all
print it.
department results, sir. We can
Yes, you
find
can
who
print it.
got highest
Yes, you can print.
CGPA in which subject.
Yes, you can do
Yes,
it.
sir.
ప్రింట్ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది, కంట్రోల్ పీ కొట్టండి, ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ టు పీడిఎఫ్ కూడా ఉంటుంది మీకు ఆప్షన్. యూ కెన్ ప్రింట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ. Okay.
No, sir. My question is, you are importing Excel files, sir, in Power BI, inserting.
Yeah, see here.
We can
If you
insert.
export it, it will be like, see here. These are our data, right? Just click on Control
sir.
P. Control P.
Hmm.
It'll export to PDF. You'll get a PDF now. With all, yeah. Here is a PDF output. Okay.
Sir, my question is not this, sir. You have
Then
imported XLS files and CSV files, no, sir. It is only applicable for
Yes.
CSV files, sir.
no, any data source you can add. A lot of data sources are available. Click on Get Data, MySQL, SQL Server. All these
In that
things
data,
you can add.
we can add PDF, sir. PDF results of our college.
PDF as a source, no. PDF as a source,
No.
No, you should not add PDF as a source.
Okay.
It can export. PDF should not be input.
Expert.
PDF should be output.
Okay.
Okay, you have to add.
We can't convert PDF into CSV files or something other
It
files.
depends
or
upon the
XLX
PDF
files.
content again. It depends upon the
Content,
PDF
yeah.
content. Yeah, it depends upon the PDF content. If that PDF is having a kind of tables, then you can use online things like PDF to Excel. You can use some tools are available. You can use these
Yes,
tools.
sir.
First, export to, because all PDFs cannot be converted to Excel. All PDFs cannot be converted to JSON. First, if the PDF data is related to Excel, then you can do it. Otherwise, you cannot do it. Got it?
It is only applicable for CSV files and that type of files.
Any data,
Tables,
any
rows and
data.
columns, data.
Yeah, should
Data.
be in table format. See, it should be in data file. Sorry,
Okay.
the home, click on Get Data. These do support MySQL, MS SQL. First thing, convert that PDF to this particular Excel or any data format. With that, play with it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys. Any other questions? Raise your hand. Yeah, Hari Krishna. Ask your question.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు
మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది హరికృష్ణ. హరికృష్ణ, మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది. Co-hosts, is it issue at his end or my end?
Isn't, sir.
Co-host, తన end దగ్గరే ప్రాబ్లమా? సరే.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Harikrishna, some issue at your end. Once check. Yugandhar, ask your question.
Sir, can we use that
Yes.
slicer feature for 2 or more different charts
Yes,
at a
you
time?
can use. Yes, you can use slicer for 2 or more charts. 2 or more tables
same
also you
chart.
can use when you relate. When you relate, you can use for 2 or more tables. Even for charts also you can do it. Multiple columns also you can do it. Okay. Yes, Sakshi, unmute yourself. Ask your question. Last, Sakshi.
Sir, could you please send the attendances once more, please, sir?
Already posted. Okay, posting in the chat box. I'm ending the session in few seconds. See the chat
It's not.
box. I
It's
posted
not.
again.
Yeah. Thank you,
Huh?
sir.
I posted it again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yochana, ask your question. Supraja, ask your question. Okay, guys, ending today's session. See you tomorrow. Bye all.